to each and every one of you, and welcome to beautiful, beautiful Barbados. What a gorgeous sunrise this morning. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to leave you for a few more minutes to enjoy this here. However, we would like to say our serenity prayer, sort of like our giving thanks for the morning, for the brand new day, promises of a new day to come. Those who'd like to join us, please do. It's a prayer for calmness, peace, comfort, direction for me. Hopefully you will also find the comfort in this prayer as well. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. You know, we love live vlogs because we can get the actual energy and spirit from everyone that is on with us. Good morning to all of our EMC live warriors. Good morning to anyone that may view this later on today. As I said before, we love the live vlog because of the positiveness and the interaction and the absolute warmth and love that we feel while we're vlogging. However, I don't know if you all can get the resolution to show the rays that are coming up from the actual sun there, slightly on the left of our center, nor I'm not sure if you get the depth of the ridges of clouds just over on slightly of the right of center as well. Again, we are capturing them. Our star girl is capturing them. More on that name a little later on for you to enjoy later. So hopefully we put up a few of them over the next few days, whatever. But we want you to enjoy this morning. I've come a slight bit over so we can capture the reflections and the glows off of the sun. It is really a stunning morning here in Barbados. Absolutely beautiful. As you know, I love the low clouds like this here because it shows the mastery and creativity that has been painted for us to enjoy this morning. Welcome to beautiful, and I'm going to say it again, beautiful Barbados. What a pleasure it is to be able to bring this beauty to you and to be able to share our lives with you as we go into this day, and hopefully bring you the encouragement and the happiness that we're feeling right now. It is absolutely amazing this morning. I'm going to give you a little bit of a different start. I'm going to do a silent circle of love right now. Silent, it all depends on our activity of our star girl. So we'll see that in a few moments time. Here we go. sensational and spectacular views. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is this morning or what? As you can see, we are joined by a fisherman here on the rocks as well. He's enjoying his morning. Hopefully he makes some catches and stuff. But the air up here, fresh, just absolutely perfect. I want to sound a little prayer and best wishes for 𝗵𝗂𝗶𝗲. We know you're not well at the moment. Hope you're enjoying this morning. Hope this will bring you some comfort and peace and give you a chance to enjoy your morning with us as well as you usually do. Send out our prayers, best wishes to you for speedy recovery. We are missing you, so please come back and join us fairly soon. To all others, we wish you the very best for today as well. Anyone that's suffering this morning, or anyone that's feeling pain, or anyone that's having difficulties or challenges, remember there's always the light. There's light there all the time. Just look for the light, you will get around the darkness. That is something that we have learned through our journeys on the EMC. So it's something we like to remind everyone of in case you're new to the channel. We find our light. That is how we find our healing. That is how we journey together following our own light. So good morning to each and every one of you all again. It would not be fair this morning to show you the surrounding beauty without actually showing you this beauty, of course. This morning got extra early and did my own coffee because I don't know, I just felt really thirsty this morning. I didn't want to really wake up the star girl. So I decided to get up this morning and do a brew of coffee, and I actually haven't felt this good for a long time. I'm not too sure what happened. I don't know if it maybe just the water on the beautiful south coast of the island, on the most amazing coastline or what, but I found this morning I was feeling a lot different, a lot better. How are you feeling this morning? Feeling good this morning? Sorry to jump up this morning, but I didn't really want to wake you, so I got up and did the coffee. Is coffee okay for you and everything?
It was okay.
It was okay? Alright, not as good as yours, but it was okay.
Mine is
Okay, better. Alright, so introducing a new title. She's called the Star Girl, and I'm just only because I am sick and tired of everywhere that I go, people are saying, where's the Star Girl? Where's the Star Girl? Where's the Star Girl? And I keep saying, we mean co-star, co-star. They say, no, you have other co-stars. The Spice Girls are co-stars. So she is the Star Girl. So as of today, she will now be officially known as the Star Girl. And our Spice Girls will be known as the co-stars. And this is not because of me, it's by popular demand. I took it to council this morning. Of course, she has a vote on there now. And I and me said, yes, I agree with that. We're going to go with Star Girl. So I know there's a person I called was 𝗍𝗍𝗶𝗲. No, she's called Wendy. What's the name? Because you know she got a hat. What's her name again? Wendy. I was just trying to give her credit because she's 11, right? Oh, Wendy 11, right? I don't remember names at all. So good morning to you, Wendy. I know you're going to be saying, oh, I gave her that title a long time ago. Whatever. I'm just bringing the acknowledgement that you said it a long time ago. But anyhow, I am giving her that name now. No matter what you all have called her, it is now official because the Bajan warrior, the Star, is given the Star Girl a new title. So whoever came out as Star Girl before, etc., do not congratulate yourself or celebrate too much. It's because I have decided to make it official. Anyhow, so there we go. That is my little bit this morning. For those of you that are on webcams, like our nosy and malicious conductor, Mr. 𝗍𝗷𝗘. Good morning to you, my brother. I know you're going to be webcamming in a few minutes if this webcam is working, but of course I'm playing a gentlemanly role and helping my Star Girl down, of course, because she has to be taken care of. That is what I am being put here to do in her life, just as she is being put in my life to encourage me and to make sure that everything is good and take care of me. So you would have seen us do a little bit of scribing. No, I was not showing you off my amazing physique. I didn't pull any of those bodybuilding stance for you, which I could easily have done, but I didn't do that. But what I did want to do is I want to bring you over here. I'll show you a little bit of scribing. We're in a lovely mood this morning. It's so lovely to be back on the best coast in the island. Everybody knows it's the best coast. I don't know who has been out there pirating everything I've been saying and has that software that can actually make my lips move in coordination to what they're putting up about the West being the best. I don't know where that came from. I actually saw that 2 times, and I'm going to try and get some kind of anti-pirate software so that will never happen again, but we'll see where that goes. Beautiful. It's all about we. That's what EMC is. You know, someone last night said something that was great. The EMC is good for you and me. So it's followed along the queue line as well, which I thought was a wonderful thing. Thank you very much to that YouTuber that made that comment last night. We have been getting some amazing, incredible hits on YouTube recently. The vlog yesterday already hit 1,000. Our vlog on Saturday with our biggest lair in Barbados, our Miss 𝗃𝗧, That has gone up really well, 1.4 thousand. We're seeing queues flying towards 10,000s like crazy. The word is spreading, the love is spreading, and not only are the queue in the community, which were going off the charts before, increasing in numbers, but all of the vlogs are increasing because people are beginning to find the peace and the happiness and the healing that we sort of like lay the foundation for here, and it's up to them to find it, of course. Because remember, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Or some people say trough, like you say water, but you can't make it drink. However, you can actually offer the water, so if it is thirsty, it can find it, and that's what we do. We offer the environment to give peace and happiness and serenity and love, and therefore people are coming here and finding it for themselves. So thank you to everyone that's been coming on recently. To all the YouTube family, I want to mention you because you're not actually on the live vlog in the morning. Please remember, I know a lot of you have left Facebook because of the negativity and the harassment and everything that's come with it. However, if you're seeing this vlog, this is done live on Facebook. I would encourage you to come over to Facebook and have a look at the interactive comments that are going on at the same time, because we are trying to bring peace to the world. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, no matter what. I am stopping here and I am going to back up just a little bit because I know that the conductor is looking at me. So let me put on a nice look for you, a nice wave. I will make sure that you can see those people are not malicious either, and this will be seen internationally on a webcam. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, you're behind me. That's why you get all the hearts. It's not me, it's you that's getting all the hearts. Along with the title of Star Girl comes a lot of hearts, evidently. So anyhow, good morning to each of you all from the most two beautiful people in the world. So, and if you're on the webcam, hi, how are you going?
I was looking to see if Ray is on. He's not.
Ray is not on, but Ray will hear about this because someone will call him. Actually, watch and see how many names. Watch and see the people in here that peek and go and call. Watch. Simone Thompson, as you all know, is the most annoying person in this world. Yesterday, she was telling me that she was having a hard day. So I asked her, why are you having a hard day? She said, Nicholas, because I was only able to drink 2.5 pints before 6 a.m. in the morning. I said, 2.5 pints before 6 a.m.? Are you crazy? She said, I must be, because I usually do at least 4 or 5. So good morning to you all. Let's see how long it takes someone to say Simone as usual. Welcome to Barbados. Welcome to the EMC. Welcome to our journey this morning, which we're going to walk with you. It's a beautiful, beautiful low tide. We also welcome anyone that's coming in on that. I do not mind if it's a cargo aircraft. I do not mind what it is. Welcome to you. If you're a captain on board there, you know that you are seeing the EMC on the beach in Barbados. Hope you saw our sign just now. Hope you will find out what's going on. I see about Simone Thompson is wonderful. I don't know who in there, I can't even say in their right mind, because it couldn't be in their right mind if they said that. They obviously don't know Simone. You all know her from here. You all have not spent a day with her. I spent a day with her at a surfing competition the other day, and let me tell you, when I left down there, I felt like a babbling puppet because I couldn't make sense out of anything. She had me so confused and so frustrated. We tried to get...
The other day.
The other day. What's wrong with the other day?
When was the other day?
At the surfing competition. That was just the other day. That was just a little while ago. It wasn't that long, was it? I can't remember. When was the surfing competition?
She wasn't here for that.
She wasn't here for the surfing competition? Yes, she was. You told her a bundle of lice. You told her a bundle of lice coming over the hill. You see, Simone, how you get forgotten. People do not remember you at all.
That wasn't the surfing competition.
Well, where was she? She was online and she annoyed me that way? Online? Say yes.
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh wait, sorry, that was Kim. Both of them are annoying. Don't worry about it. Let's go on. That was yourself. Both are annoying, as our co-star just pointed out. It was actually Kim that was annoying us. It wasn't Simone. So Simone, I'll have to say I'm sorry, but I know sooner or later you will be annoying me, so I'm not going to take back the words. I just said sorry about it. More reflections, more glows, more heavenly gifts to each and every one of us. We're going to come right down at level this for you. Let you enjoy this beautiful scenery this morning. Absolutely stunning. The reflections and the glows. I know our Switch Mary must be on here saying, oh my gosh, look at those. Beautiful. South Coast in prime condition this morning. Little sargassum here. Sea conditions are beautiful. The colors of blues and turquoises and stuff very, very visible at the moment. Absolutely beautiful. what a lovely view. Absolutely stunning this morning here in the rock. We tried to get some permission this morning to go through 𝗂𝐵𝗲s, to take a good walk through 𝗂𝐵𝗲s, let you see what it's like. So unfortunately the security just on the moment don't have the permission to grant it. However, they have given us some contact information. The contact person should be able to. So hopefully one of these days, very soon, we will show you this hotel, not just from the beach side, but we will show you it from the land side and also from the inside. Jeez, you beach side, land side, inside. Hold that. So that's creativity for you. And Neptune, we all know already, call him the god of the oceans. So he's here. Many of you have seen this in the past, some of you have not. However, it is a lovely, lovely symbol to have here on the beach as well. Beautiful rays coming up over the top of those clouds this morning. Stunning conditions. Absolutely breathtaking conditions over here. Look how big this beach is. I have not seen this beach this big before. I would have to say this is building every year for sure. The actual ground that's down below there, as you can see, close to the actual cliff area, that is almost completely covered by sand now. I have not seen this build up of sand on this area for any times I've been vlogging, and Rich would obviously be any time because this place had no sand out here originally. Just to show you a little bit, talk very briefly about this, and I'll take you for a little swim to tease you. Oh, let me stop on her for a little while. Let me breathe in. Oh, lost star girl then. Jeez. All right, so a little bit of talk. Younger years, maybe going back to maybe 2015. Before these groins were dropped. I would say 2015 when the westerly groins were dropped and the above one was expanded, because the above one was only out of concrete originally, and then they dropped some of the armoured rocks a little further out. This then tons and tons and tons of man-made sand was dropped here to create this beach. However, originally the sea used to hit this cliff. You could not walk around here. At low tide you would walk around here in about knee deep of water, or maybe even a little deeper. If there were sea conditions coming in, heavier swells and surges, you would have got splashed. You could not find dry sand in front of here before those groins were dropped. However, with the massive expansion and investment of 𝗂𝐵𝗲s, were given the authority to increase the beach structures and the actual pylons in this area. So all this is formed. So before you would not have had any sand here at all, and all down in front of here you would have maybe only had 20 to 25 feet of beach from the actual 𝗂𝐵𝗲s property and running directly in front of here. I would know that because I was born and raised at 𝗃𝐿 and 𝐁𝐵𝐿, which is our family homes, which are just down the distance. Some of you remember them as known as the garage, and also as the banana boat. They were the two nightclubs that you may remember. However, I remember them in my childhood as 𝗃𝐿 and 𝗁𝐵𝐿. So I know here extremely well. That cliff down there you see the person standing on top of, there was a little cave under there, tons of sea cockroaches and stuff in that general area. So all where you see the crabgrass and the vines are growing the beach, that would have been at the best of low tides. You used to have a picket fence just to run across here with a concrete wall. I don't know if you all will remember that as well. But I'm flashing back for those that are not possibly able to travel anymore, etc. Of course you would know that would be after 1971, whatever. So just to let you know about a little bit about the past history of this beach. As I said, a lot of man-made sand, tons of it was dropped out here that originally formed the beach. However, it has slowly but surely built in its size, and naturally now it's all natural sand. The man-made sand may be underwater, under the actual other sand, but it's all natural right now. This is another groin, just to show you how much sand has built here. This is another groin that runs right out here as well. This is another one that they put in to increase the beach as well. And it is approximately as long as the concrete section up there, which is, I would say, almost close to half of what you're seeing up there is under the sand here. So that will tell you how much sand again has built. Absolutely beautiful. Every year at this time, sand builds for the South Coast, as you all know. We have our big south swell starts usually around March. February you can get some as well, but March and April, and then we get lapping swells off the cold front just prior to that, but mainly south swells are March and April. So until that time, there's many south coast usually gets impacted a lot, unless there's a hurricane system that passes to the east of the island, then it would impact us in the hurricane season, which incidentally starts on June 1st, and then it goes right through. So this area here is at its prime right now. It is building. So if you don't get any tropical systems this year, when you come down here in your season, which would be November, December, January, February, March, April, you will have absolutely prime conditions just like this. I am so happy not to see sargassum out here this morning because I did have a word with the captains on the west coast. They have asked for an increase in payment if they are to bring sargassum to the south, and although the west coast people are rich, they are also very cheap. Very cheap. Our billionaire lives on the west, so he's a prime example for that. So when they heard the increase in the cost of dropping sargassum on the south, they have declined the job. I don't know if they will start pulling their pockets, those cheap people, and pay for them to bring more sargassum to the east and let it float in on the south so they can push people over to the west coast. But we'll see how that goes. I'm going to give you a waterborne 360 first for the morning. We haven't done one of these for a little while, so here we go. Enjoy. We're actually going to spin this in the opposite direction because we do know that some of our family out here get dizzy. They're dizzy, period. I mean, mentally dizzy, especially our secret police. I can talk about it freely today because I'm feeling it and I'm not joking as I'm saying the true words. Here we go. This morning, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful. A little bit of a surge coming through here, but anyone that knows this area will know that here it's a little bit rougher than a lot of the places on the coastline. It is very subject to a lot of these swells that come through, so it can be a little bit rougher for sure. I don't single out too many people. I like to single out Marion J, better known as MJ. Good morning to you. I know that the memories that I'm talking about you will also hold because I know you're from this area as well. So I'm sure that you remember all about the small beaches here. No way you can access the above beach, which was by Sheringham and the windsurfing club, Barbados windsurfing club, etc. In those days, you would remember that quite well, I'm sure, because I know you know the beach houses that were up here that we used to play hearts and dominoes and pick up sticks and jacks and everything. I know their names that will bring back a memory to a lot of you all. Just so you all know, I still have the gold medal at home on my shelf. I've not competed for a long time in jacks and pick up sticks. I am a pro. No one can possibly beat me at that.
How come you never showed me that?
I will show you when we get home. I don't like to display
I've
all.
never seen that show.
Well, I don't like to because if I display them all, I then make people think that I am sort of like a boaster, and I'm not a boaster at all. I don't talk about myself. I don't really talk about my achievements, but I'm going to go and see if I can capture these people off guard. Let me see. Hopefully they don't quarrel. If they quarrel, don't mind. Good morning, folks. Sorry all this morning. Can we come over and share some joy with the world? Because we're doing a live vlog on Facebook right now. We're EMC, a spiritual group that come together every morning to share peace, happiness, sunrises, and the beauty of Barbados. Are you all first-time visitors to the island?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and where are you all from?
New York.
New York. Wow, she's from New York as well too. Isn't that wonderful? Small world, huh? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Whoa, great. So, yeah. So, how long have y'all guys been here?
Unfortunately, today is our last day. We've been here for like 4 days.
Wow.
It's a short one.
But look how the day you're greeted with. What a beautiful day, huh?
Yes.
You're gonna come back, of course.
Of course.
Okay. So, we don't have any of our greeting cards with us right now. This is not a lie, but the printer ran out of cards, so we're waiting on a delivery of that. But we have a name down here on the beach. It's EMC, but we actually go under. My Facebook page is Nicholas Dean, D-E-A-N-E. Do you have your Facebook? Do you have your phone there? Does it have data on it, or you're on your Wi-Fi still? Yeah. All right. Watch our star girl. She is actually star girl, but hear this here. I am the star. Just let you know. Gotta let you know where it lies. So star girl is going to do something here now. You see, this is what you gotta call technology. So let's get back over here. So what prompted you all to come to Barbados? Some friends and family, or?
Yeah, so my mother's grandfather was born here.
Oh wow.
So she had never visited the island.
Right.
And because he came to the U.S., so she wanted to come.
Right.
So we hope, I have my sisters, my dad, my husband, my children, and my brother-in-law.
Right.
So it's 10, and my aunt. It's 10 of us.
Oh, wonderful. All of you all are here.
Yes.
What a lovely reunion. Isn't it? I mean, so what does your mom think about it and stuff now?
Oh, she's lovely.
Yeah?
She's loving it. She seems proud.
Right.
And we're just happy. We've been planning since 2019 before COVID.
Right.
And we couldn't get here because
Dreams come true.
Oh,
Yes.
Just keep dreaming. And even if you don't actually reach the dream, the journey to it is the beautiful part. You know, that's what we always say. It's not the destination, it's the journey.
Yeah.
So we are supposed to meet this morning, by the way. What's your name, sir?
Wayne.
Wayne? Okay, and your name, ma'am?
Alicia.
Okay, and I'm Nick, but as I said before, the star. This is star girl Jeanette, this is my fiance. She's being sent to make sure that I continue the journey and not get swayed and not lose the vision on the light. That's quite serious about that, you know. So, and you know, you have our information there. Please send a friend request, because we will send you a map of Barbados that we took from a blank map and we put on everywhere we've been known by the traditional Bajan names that I know. And then you can go onto YouTube, and we have over 1,200 vlogs up there, and you can put in anywhere in the island you want to see, and it will bring up all the vlogs for you to actually find what Barbados looks like. So next time you come, which will be next year or whenever you can make it, you can make plans of where you want to go yourself and see, and not lose time thinking of let's go and see what it's like. You will know a general idea of what it's like.
That's the thing we did. We went, took a taxi.
Right.
And we just hired a taxi for the day, and
Okay.
it took us all around the whole island, the whole circumference
Beautiful.
of the island.
Beautiful. That's
And
lovely.
just let us stop, take pictures at beautiful points.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well I've actually been on this. I'll tell you the truth. I'm 52. Oh, you're laughing at me. Sorry, that's fine. No problem.
Your fault.
Yeah. Well, for all the years that I have lived on this island, I'm revisiting place I hadn't visited for 30, 40 years, because I've pretty much done exploring all my life. But every time I go back, it's different. So if you're being somewhere that you saw, come and spend a little more time at that location next time and enjoy it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But have a look and see what we offer online, and come and join us, because our family would love to join you. Show them the live broadcasts, to show them that we're on and stuff. We have friends and family from all over the world, Australia, New Zealand. We actually have people in Australia that stay up. It's beautiful. And you know, you'll have a blessed day.
And
And
thank you so much.
nothing happens by accident. This was supposed to happen.
Everything is divinely
Correct.
orchestrated.
So thank you. I know you'll come and join our family, okay?
And Holdings get local, right next to amazing.
You'll have a great day, okay? Okay, enjoy, huh? Say hi to your family for us, okay? All right, take care, okay? All right, so as you all see, we definitely like to include anyone that's around us. Sometimes, you know, some people have said on YouTube that we're spinning really quickly at CUNY Community or other different locations, and that we should steady it up. A lot of times you see us moving rapidly at a location, it's because someone has either flung their hand in the air or strips or shown their total dislike for a camera. So we don't stay in that area. However, we still like to scan through it and let those that enjoy themselves and seeing themselves and friends on the vlog have that opportunity as well. But we don't focus. If you see us going through an area quickly, it's not because we want to spin quickly, especially at the large functions. It's because there is someone that is not comfortable with a camera. And you know, we're not here to make people uncomfortable. As you always see, I approach people sometimes, or we approach people sometimes, that look a little bit apprehensive. However, within a second or two, you can actually see them relax and want to tell their story, because they realize there's nothing to fear, there's no threat. All that's around is love, peace and harmony. So just want to make a little note now. Thanks to whoever did make the comment that we were spinning a little bit fast. However, hopefully now the reason you will understand. I didn't want to just go back and comment. I want to actually say that, so there are some people out there who do not comment will know the reason why that happens. Our intention is to show everyone, especially when they're smiling, but we want to show everyone to the world, because Barbados hospitality and friendship is unmatched. And yes, as people say, you're biased, you're Bajan. The only accuracy in that there is I'm Bajan, because I'm certainly not biased, because we have the friendliest people in the world. Everyone that's on here is on here now. Unless you stumble on here by accident this morning, you're on because you want to see the Bajans and see the hospitality and see the place that you call home, paradise or heaven. And the only way you want to see somewhere and call them by those names is if you're comfortable not only with the scenery, but with the environment and your surroundings. And that is what Barbados brings. I keep telling people all the time, you come to Barbados to meet a friend. The beauty is the icing on the cake. That is what it's all about. So we like to introduce you not only to the locals in Barbados, we like to introduce you to the visitors in Barbados as well, get their perspective as well. Good morning, how are you all? Are you all camera shy? I hope not. No? Okay. You're fine? Okay. Well, we're on Facebook. We're the EMC. We're a spiritual group that gathers on a morning to watch the sunrise and bring peace and harmony and love. We carry a live broadcast on Facebook. Are you all on Facebook?
No.
Not on Facebook. You're on YouTube?
Nope.
No, you're on YouTube?
I don't use.
You don't watch any media at all?
Nope.
Well, you're on it today. Even if you don't like that, you're on it because they're live broadcasts. They can't even edit and get you off of here.
Well, that's
see,
fine.
I'll show you the shy person there, just so you see she's also on as well. You have a great day, okay? Okay, man. Take care. All right, so that's what I do. Wait, I just finished telling people that I don't like to put anyone on the spot. Did I just say that just now? It's got to be after effects of your coffee.
The
Yesterday.
live.
Right, after effects of your coffee. Yesterday. Your coffee is a live coffee.
Say that again, that voice.
Oh no! Oh, wait, that voice shouldn't come out. Sorry about that. You know that's my deep baritone, Barry White. Oh, that's how you like to do it. Anyway, we'll come back over to you all in a little while. All right, 𝗲𝗍𝗔𝗏 𝗃𝗏𝗲. For those of you who have not walked with us before, we just let you know. 𝗲𝗍𝗔𝗏 𝗃𝗏𝗲 used to end in that general area there. However, they then bought out 𝗄𝗏𝗄𝗃 Apartments, which was here, and they have done, well, 𝗄𝗏𝗄𝗃 was actually above. In between here was like a little gift shop and bar and stuff. However, this is a massive expansion that they put on to this here. Absolutely beautiful. It's a little bit higher than I like. However, it's sort of like got, you know, soothing on the eyes now after time has numbed it a little bit. But I remember sitting in this gazebo up here and watching people on the beach here playing volleyball and having a ball. Remember, there was no beach here. Seriously, at high tide there was no beach in this general area, so their actual property used to come from where this bush is here and work its way up the beach in a straight line. So all where we're walking now has been created by putting on the 𝗃𝗍𝐶𝐿𝐼 sand in this general area. They not only have a large trampoline, they also have this small little circular disc that you can sit in and relax and enjoy your day. I think we started a vlog out there once. We'll do it again one of these days, but that's not our direction at this present moment. So if you want to come here, lots and lots of facilities as well. I'm going to take you out of the sunlight, let you have a better look at the actual grounds and stuff. We weren't allowed access, as I said. It doesn't mean that we can't walk on the beach and show you what this place is like, because really a lovely hotel. I haven't heard anyone say anything negative about here whatsoever. I mean, if you're staying in any of these rooms here, how could you even complain? Because look at the view that you're getting this morning. I'll give you that. I'll give you a 180 so you can actually see, or actually I'll give you a 360 so you can appreciate the kind of view and the atmosphere of this area. Here we go. I saw a note there while I was spinning, a comment someone had made. No, we now know where the West Coast sand has gone. No, this is not the West Coast sand. Look at the color of it. The West Coast sand is a golden sand. The West Coast sand is actually being trapped up on Brandon's Beach, which is just on the Mighty Grinding Highway, better known as the Spring Garden Highway. Likewise, the South Coast sand was being trapped down in Carlisle Bay. Both of them being trapped on either side of the groin that was formed when the Deepwater Harbour was built. And I can say that. I don't have any documented fact for that, but if you want to sit down and reason with me how I'm wrong, I'm quite comfortable to do so. Just make sure you buy my tonics and that you buy my lunch, because if I'm going to be talking to you, I'm going to be talking to you for a long, long time. So if you want to endure that, come and talk to me. However, what this is is the trapping of sand that's stopping the other places, like as far as I'm concerned, or the movement of sand that would have been in Worthing area and many other areas. We have many beaches that have been formed in the South Coast that have stopped the rotation of sand in this general area. We have Miami Beach and Enterprise Beach where there was no sand originally before the Coast Guard line was dropped. I'm going to take you through them all. We have Welch's Beach where massive amount of concrete structures were built to try and trap the sand that's directly in the center of the camera. We then have Seabreeze Beach, again groins that were laid here have stopped the movement of sand once more. We then go down to Sandals Beach, which has stopped the movement of sand. We then go down to Southern Palms Beach, which had no long groin, which had only about 20-25 feet of sand in front of Southern Palms still. That has trapped sand. We then have the boardwalk by Rockley, which has been put out with massive amounts of same areas like groins, but in a concrete structure that has trapped sand all there as well. So you will understand what is going on. It's not just one beach, it is numerous beaches. So all these international and beautiful beaches that we are seeing, classy beaches, have been formed by trapping sand in areas that never had sand. So obviously you can get an impact. I'm not saying you didn't get any impact at all from the west, because I'm sure that all of the one from Carlisle Bay as well would have gone around westerly, but that's basically where the sand seems to be trapped, based on what I am seeing of movement of currents, movement of swells, etc., and the trapping of sand. So that will give you an understanding of the amount of sand that has been trapped in areas that never had it before. There's still a sand movement, however, because the closer in one is being trapped, the sand movement is still out there. For example, you will find all the reef at St. Lawrence Gap, but the St. Lawrence Lagoon, all of that is under sand now. That actual lagoon itself, you see much deeper before. The sand is getting trapped outside and not getting free movement. So that's what I firmly believe. I do not have any education. All I can tell you is from my years of experience of walking the beaches. And I had to say a little bit of common sense. If you trap sand somewhere, it doesn't get to other locations. So that's just my little bit on that comment. As I said, if you want to come and sit down and talk to me about it, please bring money for lunch and for drinks, because I do not comment or talk for long periods of time unless I am watered and fed. Alright, so we are sort of like going to wrap this up this morning a little bit earlier than we normally do. Well, it's not really earlier, it's about 45 minutes. But we're not going to go any further because we've spent a considerable bit of time here talking to people that we have met, and also showing you a lot of stuff here. And of course I've not talked much today, so forgive me, I'm really not in a very talkative mood. But rather than venture around, because the intention was to walk in front of Butterfly Beach. Let me just go up there and show you what Butterfly Beach is, because there's some of our family staying there. Maybe they'll see me peeping over the wall. Maybe the security will cause a ruckus and bring attention to me. So let's go up here, peep over the wall at Butterfly Beach. We were going to walk around in front of here. There is quite a bit of sand build up, but there is a little swell as well that's coming through. So let me see. Should we walk? Should we walk over here? Should we walk through there? No, okay, so our star girl says no, do not walk through there. You don't need to show anybody anything. That's what she just told me. She's not here right now because she's far away, so I can get away with that. Any of you all that go and say anything contrary to that, I will most definitely tell her this is not true. I will tell her again about that editing software which you all have seen over the last 2 days, because she knows something is very strange going on. But we won't talk any louder. She has a 10-second delay and her volume is turned down, so she does not get to hear me while she's walking. She just wants to hear my natural voice and not her delayed voice. So she has no clue what we're talking about. Let's go, come this way, let's go up here, come. Let's go this way, baby. You can come up on your dry sand. You have your volume up? Oh, alright, well I can deny it anyhow. Don't worry about that. She's probably hearing wrong this morning. So we're going to go up here and see. She's coming behind me a lot closer. I think she's picking up speed. Alright, so this is the entrance into the Butterfly Beach. We came through here last time, security permitted us to walk through, so we're not going to take advantage of that. I will just show you over the actual area. Actually, you know what? Let's walk up here. We would just say good morning and thank you, and we'll make our way back out. For those of you that come to Butterfly Beach, love Butterfly Beach. This used to be the Barbados Windsurfing Club. Years ago, this was high octane, high energy. Everyone was here before. It was very, very active spot. However, over the years it's expanded and developed, and it's beautiful as well. We'll just give you a little glimpse from here. We're not going to go right up inside. We'll just give you a little glimpse here to let you see what is on offer. If you're interested in staying at the Butterfly Beach, this is one of the sections of it. This is the lower section. This is a little bit off of the actual beach itself, but you see they're all facing the westerly direction. This was the newest expansion. Long swim-up pool if you're interested. So all the facilities are here as well. We can go down the deck in. I know that if our conductor is on, or many of the others, they'll be enjoying this here this morning for sure. This is our treat to you this morning. I know we have family staying here at the moment because I saw some of their posts up, but I just want to show you what it looks like. We can take up the pool deck in itself. Don't worry about it, because if anyone comes and asks us to leave, we will certainly do so, and we will just be cool and calm as we always try to be and maintain. Pool is presently closed. I think it's probably because they're doing some, maybe just doing some morning vacuuming and thing prior to it, or maybe it's too early. Maybe you're not allowed to do it so early in the morning. I'm not too sure really the reason, but both of the pools here are closed at this moment, or they have up the signs anyhow. We're going to go to the decking. We're going to show you the restaurant again. I hope the supervisor's on that saw us last time and that she's comfortable with this and everything, but we're just going to show you how beautiful up here is. Getting ready for the morning breakfast. All of those I just mentioned, how amazing the breakfast is here at Butterfly Beach. This is where you will be sitting and having breakfast in the morning, and then these are choice locations of where you would want your beach share in the day. Remember, if you're coming to Barbados, I know some places enforce it, some places do not, but if you're coming to Barbados and you want to get a beach share and stuff in the morning, great, come out, enjoy the beach share, but please don't come out in the morning at 6 o'clock, put your towels on the prime beach chairs and then go in Bridgetown to shop or go on the island tour, because that really stops someone from enjoying the beauty that you really don't need at that present time. So that is a gorgeous beach that we now have in this general area known as Maxwell. I call this Maxwell Beach. I know people like the term, the one down by the graveyard where the Christchurch Parish Church used to be, Maxwell Beach, but I call this Maxwell Beach, I call that Dover Beach. Dover Woods, Casuarina Beach. A little confusing, lots of different names, but if you were around for a while, you will understand why. Alright, so we can give you a 180 of your view, Mr. Conductor. If you were sitting here, I know your place is above in front of the perspex glass because you like to see everything, so you don't like any obstructions or picket fences. But if you're on this morning, anyone else that loves Butterfly Beach, this is especially for you. Here we go. Absolutely stunning morning. Now you know the old time saying, and that would be because I say old time because I saw that Jeremy was on our billionaire. The old time saying that the last straw is what brought the camel's back, but we're going to go up here and tempt the camel with this last straw. So here we go. I don't want to stop here. I don't want to show half a hotel. I want to show you the beauty of this place here. So let's see how we go with this. Remember, you all just relax. If anything goes on and it seems a little unpleasant or whatever, we will calm it. It's fine. But you can see how beautiful this is with this perspex glass that's being put up here, or glass. I'm not sure which it is. It looks like it could be glass from what I'm seeing, but beautiful. This gives you no obstruction to your view. If you're sitting in a restaurant, there's no picket fence to look at. You know, you're getting absolutely perfect view looking out here. A lot of these rocks below here, armor rocks, were dropped last year because of fears of the damage to the wall and the structure in front of here. However, this entire thing has been laid. The path that was put down for the bulldozers to use and stuff has been removed, so it's gone back to its natural state. They were just protecting the wall. Mr. Kent had gone and contacted me just to clarify what was going on, so we would all be aware. Again, beautiful, beautiful deck, and this is where you will find the find our conductor and his wife Susan. They'll be out here. I hope I called the right names this morning. Hey, I take a chance there, you. But this is where they would usually be, up in that top corner, underneath that coconut tree. That's where they would sit down and enjoy the day. Mr. Conductor, good morning to you, my brother. You're on my mind this morning. I don't know, and in my heart. Just mention that as well. We have done a little tour up here, so if you want, just put in Butterfly Beach again in your maps and stuff, and you will have a look at how beautiful this place is. This is somewhere that we can recommend because of all of the recommendations that have come from our family, from people who I would trust, who would give me something absolutely specific. I have not frequented here, as in stayed here. I've never been here before, but I can tell you all of the feedback that I've got about this place. It's somewhere I wouldn't mind coming to visit. I mean, myself and our star girl, we come up here quite often, and we always say how comfortable we are up here. So let me give you her impressions of what she's running. Okay, so we won't give you her impressions this morning. We'll walk onto the beach above. I thought we were not going to this beach this morning. Half the people probably gone off now, not even coming on, because you said do not show them anymore, Nick. Do not show them anymore, Nick. That's what you were saying to me this morning. Is that not what you said to me this morning? Seriously? we all know that I'm a liar. Is it a liar?
You're a liar.
No, never, ever, ever.
You're a liar.
So should we carry him on this last piece of beach and call that George? We should show him it as we're here.
George?
Okay, who do you want to call it? Jeanette? Let's call it Jeanette on this last piece of beach. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're going to do this because of Jeanette, which is of course our star girl. Again, the star. Obviously, you could look at me and see I am star-struck. So here we go. Right, so accommodations all up here. Please care for coming on here. Here's the people waiting for me. Thank you. You have to go? Okay, so I'm getting a shutdown message here from Alright, so this was not our intention. But last time we came up here, you'll remember they had a bush that was overgrown that picket fence. You could walk under, looking something like a canopy. That's gone, so they've beautified and cleared up all in front of there so people can look right out into the ocean. Also, you will notice the build up of sand here. Remember, this is low tide right now. Low tide was pretty much around the time we started, so it is pretty much low tide. Now, we had wanted to walk around here, and this is why we had shut off our vlog earlier. As you can see, there is a little bit of a surge. No challenge for me, but I'm walking with the star girl. You know, she's not as capable as me. That's why she's called star girl and not the star. You know, she's coming closer, so I'm going to keep quiet. Anyhow, as I was saying, our star girl had wanted me to walk around there, but we decided we would just come to the hotel as we were able to do so this morning. Again, I'm going to take you and see for one more sea bath, so just hold tight. When up here it gets a good south swell, you really can't swim in this general area. But look at the expansion of sand up here. This place is looking beautiful this morning. Again, another beach. It was very, very small. However, the expansion of what was at that time, if you did a windsurfing club with the front deck and stuff, was also trapped a little bit of sand here. You can see the massive amount of armoured rocks that are being laid up there to trap the sand on the above section known as Welch's Beach, where originally used to come into the road when we had a south swell. You can see those groins way out into the water. There is a small beach that's beginning to build between this one and the one above. However, very much like Miami Beach, which is the western end of Enterprise Beach beyond the casuarina trees, it's not going to continue to build because it only builds to a certain point until the currents that are coming around that groin moves it. So you will get a small bit of sand, but they have noticed some sand building there over the last 2 months and then up there. What a beautiful place, huh? It's a long bog. Anyhow, I don't mind because you know why? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow is an off day. Remember, people that are on new here, or in case you did not know, I will let you know now. Wednesdays are off days. We do very little at that time. All we do is that we put up a picture. We give you something that you're able to come on and say good morning to your family and friends. However, Thursday we will be doing Q&A community. My ad that I put up was stated incorrectly based on what I had been told, that it was at 𝗟𝐵𝐷. It is not at 𝗟𝐵𝐷, it is at Turtle Beach. I think it is Turtle Nest or something. Somewhere, which was the old 𝗃𝗏𝗏 Centre. That's where we broadcasted from on Thursday. And then on Friday we start back with our morning vlog. And then on Saturday, you have the opportunity to listen to the sweetest, most fooling and deceiving lies coming out of our biggest liar, which is Miss Kier. She turns herself into that broomstick rider on Saturday, and she turns into her evil self. She will criticize you and put you down, and you will not have a clue because she's that savvy and suave with her actions and her comments. So just so you would know, don't take everything that you hear on Saturday lightly. Please have a look at your history books and stuff, because I don't know where we're going yet, but I'm sure wherever we're going there will be a bunch of lies that will be told to deceive you. So I'll be there as well. If you find yourselves in trouble, just say, excuse me, Star Girl, could you call over the Star and let him give us the correct information, and I shall do so. It's not a problem, but contact Star Girl, because if you contact our host, or I gotta say, one of our co-stars now, because we now have that new category as well for our Spice Girls, she will not tell you. She will not tell me that you are criticizing or saying anything. You probably won't tell her that either, because she's so sweet and so kind, like butter wouldn't melt in her mouth kind of thing, that you probably won't want to say anything to her anyhow, because you all don't want to offend her. She's so sweet and kind, so you all think. I hope you all know that I tell the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so you will be aware quite clearly that she is not as sweet as you all thought she was. More family or friends coming into Barbados. If you're on this flight this morning, please come and join us on a walk, especially on Saturday. Come and have some fun with us. Come and hear something different, very different, because you will not find whatever you're being told in any history book. So come and join us and have some fun with us, of course. No, absolutely seriously though, kudos to Miss Care on an amazing historic tour that she does every Saturday, along with the Spice Girls that get up every Saturday and defy the bed, the gravity of bed, and come out and join us. As you all will see, our EMC is strong, we're very diverse, and the future of EMC will continue forever. That is the plan. We've already built our structures in place that if anything happens, it will be continued, because love, kindness, peace and happiness and joy should be forever, not just for a period of time. So EMC will hopefully be a name that people will remember for decades and centuries to come as being people who join together to bring love, peace, harmony and kindness to everyone around them, including themselves. Remember, this is my healing, this is my medication. Without this journey, if God had not put me on this journey, I shudder to think of where I would be. And that is the truth, because I was in a lot of very dark places in my life, and I think I was in the darkest I had ever been in. And this journey, on my knees I found this journey where he told me, go forward and give away everything that I bless you with. And the first thing that I felt was peace and serenity, and that's the first thing I started with. And then the love developed more and more and more. So hence the reason why I love myself so much. Alright, so we're getting for the last dip here. I know that Star Girl will not join us, because not that she cannot swim, she does not want to wet her. She's far away. She does not want to wet her hair. Let's look back in that direction. She spent about 2 hours this morning blow drying her hair and beautifying herself. So she doesn't want to go in the sea right now and spoil that. She probably can't hear me because we have a big delay, and my shoot, she has her volume up. Okay, we gotta stop that right now. She's the most amazing person in this world. So, but she doesn't want to get wet this morning. So anyhow, we're gonna get out wet for you all. Let me take you in this little section here. Directly opposite here, Golden Sands Hotel. For those of you who are not familiar, what Golden Sands is really famous for, the rum and sauce every Saturday. We're gonna be doing a vlog there very soon. We have some plans coming up in the near future, where we're going to be enjoying other areas on the island and doing other stuff. You would have seen we're starting to diversify a lot. We're going in nighttime and stuff, and daytime later on the day as well, to bring you things that we cannot find at sunrise and daybreak. So we have a big journey ahead of us. It is now starting. Alright, so our last silent 360, which is known as the EMC Circle of Love. This will complete our vlog, and then we just go back to the beach where you can see Star Girl and say goodbye to her. Here we go. That's what you gotta call absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful 𝐃𝐿𝐶 Island. You know, we make a lot of sport about different coastlines being better than different coastlines, but you know, you really shouldn't compare them, because everyone is different in its own way. Although this is the best, we're not going to compare it, because as I said, everyone is different in a different way. The West Coast has a magnificence and a peace and love that I found down there as well. I found it on the east, I found it in the southeast. Every beach, everywhere in this island is absolutely amazing. So if you've not been here before, please explore. Don't come and lie on the beach all day long. Come explore a little bit. I'm not telling you don't enjoy the beach if that's what you want to do, but you are depriving yourself of something that's quite amazing. That's 166 square miles of beauty. And of course, this is one of the beauties that have come here, have now adopted here as their home. But very soon it will be her permanent home with me, of course. So why would she want to be with me? Of course. You want to say bye to anyone this morning?
You know what? You just have me at a loss of words.
I do?
Your lies.
That's because you're looking at me. If you look away, you might find the words. I know I have you mesmerized.
I'll look away from you, not them.
Oh, okay. Well, you look away. All right, look away from me, and then you won't be mesmerized and starstruck. Go ahead. Say something to them now.
That's not what it's about.
It's not what it's about?
I have to keep my volume up.
Oh, you have? Oh.
Talk too much lies about me.
Oh, no, I was not saying bad about you. You heard something wrong about you this morning? Listen, do not believe your ears. Believe me, okay? I'm telling you, okay? Anyhow, so obviously from our Star Girl, which is our new name for her, which has been officially given to her now with no one like Wendy and them laying credit for saying the first person to say Star Girl, for Simon, that puppet, saying Star Girl, and other people I saw yesterday. For the gentleman down in Quayside, I forgot your name. You would know that's going to happen. So I just want to let you know, thanks so much for telling me that you are enjoying our vlogs and that we make you watch every morning. And then add on top of that, where's the Star Girl though? I mean, seriously, you're my friend because you watch us, but let me tell you, I was cruel. I was going to tell you, at least owe me a tonic water. You know it is, but anyway, I'll let you get away with this time. So she is the Star Girl. There's no question about that. You all have a wonderful day. Blessings and greetings from us. You would have seen this morning an example of what we always say, that plans are subject to change and we should be willing to change with them. A plan never fails. A plan fails when you are stuck on one thought and one direction. You have to be able to vary accordingly, and then your plan will never fail. Have a great day. We love you all. Peace and love from Barbados. And if you're on the rock, remember Saturday is a golden opportunity for you to walk with Miss 𝗑𝗏 and our Spice Girls. I always make a lot of sport about them, but Miss 𝗑𝗏 takes hours and hours and hours of preparation and fat building and stuff to make sure that she has everything for you. She is meticulous. She's always puts herself down. I keep having to tell her already, if you do your best, you can't put yourself down. You only put yourself down when you don't give your best. Have a great day. Love and light to everyone. See you all later.